I'm going to dig up my 2-year-old turmeric. Okay, so what I ended up getting was a big bucket of good turmeric. These are probably what I'll replant. These are replantable, and I'm going to replant all of these. Even these little ones. So that was my 2-year turmeric, which means that it was in the ground for 2 years. Okay, so I got them all planted, the ones that had the stems still on them. So this bed is full, and this one is partially full. Then any spot that I had open in this bed, I planted with the root systems. And it just made a small dent in the bucket, so I got a lot to plant. And now this bed is full. So I got another bed full. I'm going to cover these up in water. And I do believe that this is going to be the last one that I do. Today is January 5th, and right here I have my November ginger planted. Here's December, and January's in my pocket. Today is January 13th, 2021, and my black turmeric came in the mail yesterday, but it was getting too late in the day to plant it, so I'm going to plant it today. Looks pretty cool, don't it? This one here looks really good. And this one's promising. We'll see how it all does. So that one's got a little root on it. Okay, this is the bed I'm going to be putting it in. I think there's enough room on this end here that it'll all fit. Plant it 2 inches deep, 2 to 3. And I think it was about 6 inches to 8 inches apart. Okay, I've got them dug, put in. Four, 8, 9, 10, 11. Black turmeric. So now I'm going to cover them and give them some water. So I got them all tucked in. We'll see them in the spring, summertime. This is the white turmeric. Gonna get it planted now. That one looks like a really good root. Ooh, look at that baby. That one looks good. That one looks good. Ooh, that one looks really good too. Okay. I think I can fit all this in this one bed. Time to plant. Okay, I'm going to take these big ones and break the pieces off. Plant like that. So I got them dug in. Gonna cover them up, water them. I think I counted 17. We will see how they do. White turmeric. Okay, so I got them all watered, buried, watered. The strawberries are coming in bloom. Today is January 18th, 2021, and this is the purple yellow sugarcane. I probably should have done this earlier, but we're going to go ahead and take this down. I'm going to take this one down only. And I'm going to leave those 1, 2, 3. That one there. So just this one. And then we're going to cut it up and plant it. So it looks like I'm going to end up with 6 pieces to plant. And I'm just going to put them in a row right behind or in front of these that are already planted. So now I'm just going to cover them up and give them a good watering and wait and see what comes up. I have one more plant to do. Okay, this sugarcane here really doesn't, I didn't get much information. I bought it from a lady in town. All that she knows is chewings, for chewing, and it bunches. And as you can see, it is bunched quite a bit. There's 1, 2, 3, that's the original one that came up. 4, 5, I think 6, 7, 8, there's another one there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this one off, keep a piece to chew, and plant the rest. Okay, I think that's all that's in that hole. Let's see if we can find some more. Okay, so the first one I dug up, I obviously broke off. I started digging out some more, so I'll go over there and show you what I got. So this is what I ended up with. And you can see the biggest one, when I was digging it, it cracked open. But 12 or more, 13. Today is January 21st, 2021. And I'm going to dig up my arrowroot and see what we've got this year. Okay, what did I get? Let's see, I got this pile here. A few of them are nice size. And then this here is the root system. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and replant this and see if it lives or not. Okay, so I got just the plants replanted with the root systems on them. And then I did three with just roots. Like the feeder roots. And right through here the leaves have already had fallen off or broke off when I was digging it up. So we'll have to wait until this summer to see if they come up. I hope this works. So this is the arrowroot that I ended up with, but I wanted to show you this one. If I would have left that in the ground longer, that would have been a nice harvest there. I was going to take some in and do some arrowroot powder, but I just don't think I have enough to make it worthwhile, so I'm just going to replant everything and see what happens next year. So my neighbor calls and says, hey, you want to go just roots? So I got 2 pineapple or guava plants. And I'm going to be putting them down here with the chickens and the cows. They must have just repotted this, because all that just came right off. Okay, I got them both in. And it is January 29th, 2021. I bought all these at the flea market in the big city. And I don't think that this bean tree will live here, but I thought for the price, I had to try. So I just got it open. Let's see what it looks like. Basically, it's just a bare root. Well, we'll have to wait and see. I know all my other cherry trees that I planted, which is 6 of them now, have all died. So we will try this one. I'm sorry, the one cherry tree that I have living is Barbados, I think is what it's called. It's still alive, but so that'd be 7. This would be number 8 cherry tree that I plant. This one, the root system looks much better. There you can see the root system better on the fig. I got it all stretched out. Now stick it in the ground. This is the fig tree. And this one is the Keiffer pear tree. Keiffer pear tree. I hope they all live.